In our previous video, we provided a brief introduction to the most common method of financing PPPs, project finance. Let's take a closer look at how a project-financed PPP would typically be structured. In project finance, a new company called a Special Purpose Vehicle, SPV, or project company, is created solely for the purpose of owning the assets of the project and entering into contractual agreements. This is done in order to shield other assets owned by the sponsors, and is why project finance is referred to as non-recourse financing. The government's primary contractual relationship is with the SPV, and the SPV exists only for the duration of the contract or concession agreement. The SPV contracts with companies, sometimes affiliated companies of the sponsors, for the engineering, procurement, construction, operations, and maintenance needs of the project. The equity investors in the SPV may be project developers, construction companies, or investment companies. Their financial exposure is typically limited to the amount of equity investment they have made or committed to make in the project. The lenders to PPP projects may be any combination of commercial banks, development banks, financial institutions, and institutional investors. Because the SPV doesn't have a financial history, the lenders look primarily at the projected cash flows or revenues of the project, and the lenders typically take security over the SPV's property and assets. The lenders also need to be reasonably satisfied based on the lender's due diligence that the project will be delivered on time and that once in operation, it will be economically viable. Due diligence means that lenders examine the following to assess a project's viability: the technical and financial feasibility of the project, the creditworthiness of the project sponsor, the legal and regulatory environment in which the project will be built, the environmental, social, and governance risks associated with the project. Additionally, many types of project financing will involve off-takers and off-take agreements, whereby an arrangement is made between the project company as producers of goods or utilities and off-takers who agree to purchase the goods or utilities provided by the project. For example, a power purchase agreement for renewable energy. This video has provided a deeper look at project finance, the most common way to fund PPPs. Learn more about PPPs and explore the other resources on our PPP webpage at www.cldp.doc.gov/PPP.